We are Eric and Julia. This is the fourth video of our series on Greece. In this video, we will show you the best place to eat in Santorini and take you on a once-in-a-lifetime sunset cruise. Make sure you hit that subscription button at the bottom if you're not subscribed to our channel. Help our channel grow. And if you like this content and want to see more content like it, make sure you hit that notification bell down at the bottom to be notified of upcoming content. Alright guys, so we're riding our cable car down to the old port here to catch our sunset cruise. Hopefully we don't miss, because it took a little longer to get here than we planned. But I'll show you the view here.
After the things in the bottom of your bag, look.
See if I can gently show.
Well, Carol can. She'll pass them on to you, though.
You can see the cruise ships out there. And in the port. Alright guys, so we're down here at the old port. You can see everybody lined up for their different excursions. We're waiting for the Aphrodite sunset cruise. If you were to come in on a cruise ship, this is where they would anchor. This is where they would anchor, and they would bring you in off the ship down here, and then you have to take a cable car back up the hill. So if you come in by a cruise ship, that's what you can expect. Have to debark your cruise ship onto a smaller boat and then come over here to the port. I can see this one here coming in from the Royal Caribbean, and of course there's hundreds of passengers, so they're gonna come boat after boat, and so when your boat finally gets here, then you have to wait in this line for the cable car to go back up. So just know that if you come here for if you come here on a cruise ship, that's what you can expect. Either coming in from the Royal Caribbean here, and the yeah, I think both these are Royal Caribbean. No, Royal Caribbean and Princess Cruises out there. So just know that if you come in by cruise ship, expect a long line off the ship and a long line to get up the cable car, so you can actually start your vacation. Alright guys. Alright guys, so our boat just arrived, the Aphrodite. It's a beautiful boat. I'll give you a quick look at it real quick. Look at that. This thing is huge. It's got a bar on here. Upper seating, indoor seating in the shade. So if you book you a, that's what everybody's lining up for. So if you come and you book a sunset cruise, we'll show you a little what you can expect. See here. Alright guys, we'll take more pics and videos on the ship. Alright guys, so we're on board our sunset cruise. We're getting started.
Joined us, ladies and gentlemen, Kalispera. Good afternoon in Greek. My name is Ulysses. I am the same person who took your tickets during the embarkation and during today's amazing excursion, the Aphrodite Sunset Tour. I will be your guide. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, aboard this beautiful sailing boat.
All right, guys.
Aphrodite, welcome to the
Book you an excursion when you get here.
The captain
Don't
of the
just
crew will be at your disposal.
lounge by the pool.
Aboard this boat, we
All right,
have
guys.
2 rules.
guys, so we're on the first leg of our sunset cruise. We're at our first stop. This is the volcano rim. Look here. And we're gonna take those steps up to the top of the volcano where you can see the Greek flag up there. So alright, we're heading up the volcano on our first stop. Wow. It's not too steep. It's doable. You don't have to do the volcano up to the top. It's optional. You can stay on the ship if you like. But why would you do that? Except maybe these steps. Alright guys, so we made it up to the top of the volcano. Just about. This is the rim here. You can see the volcanic rocks. So it is a worthwhile excursion, but just make sure you have good shoes and a lot of water. You can see where everyone comes up here and stacks rocks as a tribute. So this is the very top of the volcano. Yeah, babe. Pretty cool. So if you come to Santorini and you booked a sunset cruise, this is one of the stops you'll take. Alright, it's on the Aphrodite. I'll leave the link below on who I booked it through, so you know how to book this cruise. Alright guys, alright, we'll check back when we're on the boat. This is what you can expect. Alright guys, we're heading back down volcano from the caldera, as they call it. A whole lot easier to walk down than it is to walk up. Give you a hand around here real quick. Everywhere you look is just beautiful. So it's a cool day. We're gonna feel pretty good up here. Wanted to fly the drone up here, but it's super windy. There was one guy there up there at the top that was brave enough to do it, but his drone was flying, wobbling all over the place. So I didn't want to chance it. But I still got some beautiful pictures and videos for you guys. But when you come here, make sure you have the excursion to come over to this volcano from Eos, because that way you can take some beautiful pictures and videos for yourself. Alright guys, see you at the next time. See you at the next stop. Alright guys, so we just got here at our second stop where you can swim the hot springs. You got 30 minutes to swim here, part of this excursion. you a little pan around here. You can see some of the other boats anchored off, doing the same thing. Alright guys, this is what you can expect. Alright, where you at, babe? Okay. Alright guys, so we got here to the hot springs. Whew. I'm glad I had these floaties.
It's not really warm, is it?
No, it's not super warm like they said. I wouldn't say it's hot. It's a little warmer, but it's not hot.
I mean, there is no water, that's why we do it.
And you can see the different color from the, they said from the sulfur. So, if you come here, you got a little bit of a swim. If you're a strong swimmer, you can come without the floaties, without the pool noodles. But if you're not a super strong swimmer, or if you drink too much, like they said, you might want to use the pool noodles. Because that hike up the volcano right before this was, my legs were already pretty rubbery. So, and then right after, just minutes after that, then we came over here for a 7-meter swim, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when your legs are already butter, it is. I guess it just depends on your fitness level. So, at any rate, guys, I looked underwater. It's not that clear, so I'm not even going to bother trying to record underwater. But here's the hot springs. All right. Jeez. Yeah. All right, so we're heading back. Hot springs weren't that hot. It immediately starts getting colder though. You can feel the thermocline. And I kind of wish we would have put our water shoes on, because when you get over here by the springs, there's rocks. So just know that, expect that. So, all right guys, we're heading back. All right guys, so we reached the dinner portion of our sunset dinner cruise. You can see what we're serving here. Got some Greek salad, some rice, chicken, and meatballs, and broccoli, carrots, and bread. And then you can get red wine or white wine, and that's as much as you want to drink. So, really good trip. The swimming is pretty in and out, so know that. But the food's good, and the crew is well organized. I'll put the link down to the how to book this excursion down at the bottom. And they got drinks here that you can buy for purchase, and they do accept card or cash. But like I said, the wine is free with dinner, so you can save a little bit of your money and drink some of the wine. All right, guys, I'm going to enjoy. So we're finishing out our night on our sunset cruise with some Greek dancing. Check it out.